Alright you guys, welcome back to a brand new video, brand new vlog, as it is day number 60 of posting every single day for the next 365 days. So if you are new here, please subscribe. I'm basically posting every single day for the next 365 days. Like I said, just mental health rants, vlogs, and anything that's just like that. And I have a good video today. You know, this is kind of gonna continue from yesterday's video talking about the Instagram Reels and how crazy it was. You know, I actually did calculate how many views I did in 2023 with all the viral videos all added up. I'm gonna tell you guys it in the next clip and everything like that. It's crazy to blow my mind. Talk a little bit more about it, how I feel, and just looking back at it, it's just wow. I'm speechless, and just shows that if you are consistent and disciplined and post the things that you love, do the things that you love, you could really go far. It just blows my mind, and it's just crazy. But yeah, we are in the room because I'm gonna go take my sister and her boyfriend to some carnival before I go to work, because on the way to where I work. But yeah, it's just crazy to believe, like I said, you guys, and my hair is really starting to grow on the side. I don't know why, but yeah, it's crazy to believe that like I did these numbers, and you guys will see. It's just like I said, it means a lot, and I'm thankful. And we're just starting, you know, we are just getting started with really taking content seriously, and now it's just like what can happen in the next 365 days. Who knows what really can happen. My life can change again. You know, like I said, I've blown up on every single platform in the last 3 years. You know, 2021 I did start on TikTok, but in 2022 I blew up on TikTok. 2023 we blew up on Instagram. 2024 was but we actually did good views on Instagram Shorts, and now 2025 YouTube long format, new content. I don't know, but I'm gonna finish getting ready because we gotta hurry up, because I gotta be able to make it to work on time. But yeah, we'll pick up the video and talk more about it and how crazy it really is to see these numbers. It's just like, I never thought I'd see these numbers, especially from a small town, a kid who really just wants to create content, just sharing his thoughts, his mental health thoughts with the world. And it's just crazy, like I said. But I'm gonna get finished getting ready, and then we'll pick up the camera on my 30. You guys, so I am on my 30, and it is 9:40, or not 9:46, it's 8:46 right now. I'm about to go get gas, and then we'll probably see what happens. Right now we are actually fully staffed, so no busy line, none of that type of stuff, so that's good. Feels amazing. And like I said, I wanted to talk about this video specifically and move the relationship video, because I did this last night, you guys, and I'm still speechless. And I was telling my coworkers about it and showing them, like, I really did 9.4 million views on Instagram Reels from 2023 to 2024. The whole year 2023 to 24 year, that many views. Obviously, I'll show you guys like the picture of it. It usually says it's kind of close to 9.4, but we'll round it up. And it's just crazy. Like, you guys don't really understand that. Like, when I'm thinking about it now, it's just like, wow, I did that many views. I was having aura like that, you know. Crazy to think about, because like I said, I loved content, but I had to start from the bottom, you know. I had to start where I was getting 0 views, you know, then maybe 0 to 5, then 0 to 10, then 100, then 200, 300, you know, working my way up. And then just to see, like, I did 250k back-to-back videos. I did 1.6 million. I did like almost 850k. Like, it blows my mind, because I was literally just writing about how I felt, my thoughts and relationships, about the girl I was with at that time too. And it's just like, wow, like my thoughts kind of changed people. It kind of helped people. It kind of made people see life differently. Kind of showed also that you're also not alone. Like, we all suffer from these problems. We all suffer from depression. We all suffer with anxiety, you know. Mental health is a big thing, and it's so big now due to social media, us comparing each other on Instagram, you know, Snapchat, all these apps. And, you know, we got millionaires who are 20 years old getting cars. You know, I saw Brett Scales, that I follow, get at 20 years old, get the GT3 RS, and that's one of the cars I want to own. That's like the top car I want. And it's just, you know, we're all on a different timeline, and, you know, that blow up was part of my timeline, and I can't wait to see what YouTube brings to it, because I wasn't posting like this. I wasn't talking to the camera. I wasn't any of that. I was posting videos of thoughts of the sunset with my friends, and just writing text over it, because at that time that was just like the huge thing to do, you know. And I think now, looking back, I think that was like the best decision I did, because it helped me free my mind, and it helped me
get better at writing, and now doing this long formatted content and talking to the camera, now I could build an audience. It's like, it's just giving me like a restart, you know. I wasn't able to build an audience, you know, of them seeing me face to face and talking to them, you know, comments going like the YouTube comments are, you know, not being able to talk to you guys like that, you know. I want to actually build a community and everything like that, you know. It would have been crazy to, you know, have 9.4 million views so it would have been crazy if I had 9.4 million views, but also built a community along the way and have the people who did follow me stay around long, you know. But I think doing this YouTube is a restart. It's like a refresh. It's pushing my content into a different way. I still want to make that content, you know. I still love writing, and I kind of just, you know, I'll post it here and there, but I'm more so on this long format, you know, and the new shorts that I'm doing, you know. I love doing those now. And I was just talking to Bruno about it, like, I love editing. Like, editing is something I love so much, and I could do it for hours, you know, because I just love just like putting the headset on, locking in, and just editing, watching little bits, you know, learning new things, teaching myself new things, you know. I like to mess around and try new things in the videos and just try to improve the videos each time, you know. Also get comfortable with holding the camera. Like, every little thing is, I'm trying to get better. And, you know, I know and I believe if I keep getting better, I keep grinding for the next 365 days, you know, something's gonna happen, you know, because I was posting like 2 times a day on Reels for a whole year, and that's what made me be able to blow, because it's consistency, and that's all you need if you want to do something that makes you happy. It's like last night I was literally editing till like 3:15 in the morning, and I just love it, you know. I could lose sleep over editing, and it's just amazing, you know. And moving forward, you know, it's crazy numbers to do. It's very crazy, you know. Will I ever get that peak again, or do views like that again? Maybe, you know. Now we're in like a new direction, like I said, and we just gotta see what happens, you know, these vlogs and everything like that. Also, it is day 60, so we're 5 days off from 65, and that'll be 300 more days to go. So it's crazy to believe that we are on day 60, and I'm happy, you know. 60 days straight, that's 2 months. 2 months of posting, basically. Well, it's kind of like almost 1 day off, because March was 31 days, but it's basically 2 months straight, and it's just crazy to believe that I've done 2 months, and I'm not stopping here. We are just getting started, I'm telling you guys. I'm gonna go get gas before it's too late, and then we'll pick up the camera and talk a little bit more at the gas station. Alrighty, so gas prices have dropped since then. I'll show you guys what it was. You know, it was really expensive when we first did it. Now we kind of are chilling. I only put $20 in, but you know, hey, it's just still lasts until I get paid. But we are paying $4.35, so put 20, so we'll see how much we get. But like I said, you guys, it's honestly kind of crazy that I did this amount of views in 2023. It's crazy to believe. It's crazy that I did that. It's crazy that I did 9.4 million, because like I said, I'm from a kid, a small town who's making content since 2017, you know. I experienced the lows. I experienced, you know, getting zero, getting, you know, people not watching, and people, all that type of stuff, you know, criticized and everything like that, you know. And look at where we are now. To do 9.4 million, almost 9.5 is crazy, and I'm always gonna be thankful and grateful. And I just, like I said, I can't wait to see what 2025 brings us by the end of the year. But I'm gonna finish doing this, and we got 4.5, so we'll see what happens. It is 9:03 right now, but obviously I'm not using this, you know, saying or this thumbnail or any of that type of stuff to flex. It's just show you guys that I went from 0 views to 9.4 million views, and any of you guys could really do it if you're disciplined, your consistency, and you do the thing that makes you happy, you know. If you love making cooking content, you know, take that route. If you love helping people, mental health, you know, just vlogging, any of that type of stuff, you know, it's gonna feel lust, you know. It's gonna be feel. There will be times where you won't want to make content, and I've been at that route, and you just have to take the risk. Don't listen to other people, and believe that you could do it, because if you believe you could do it, then who cares what other people think, you know. I believe I can do this. I love doing it. I love reading the comments. I love editing everything about it, and so if I could do it, you could do it. I got about 7 more minutes, so we're gonna drive back. I'm gonna read some stuff, see the analytics of how the videos are doing, and yeah, I'll pick up the camera when we are leaving work. Alrighty, you guys, so I just got off of work right now. It is 1:17. You know, I was talking to one of my coworkers for a little bit again. We were just chatting, talking about the day, telling them that I'm not working next Friday because we're gonna go see the Star Wars: The Revenge of the Sith back in theaters, and I gotta go see that new Until Dawn movie, you know. I want to really see how they do it, because if you guys have played it, the Until Dawn game is basically, you know, making a bunch of choices, and there's counselors, you know, or people, and there's a big thing, you know. Yeah, it's hard to explain it, but it's an amazing game though. It's awesome. But the remake was insane. The graphics, they updated it. But yeah, we are going home right now, and we're at the red light, but I'll pick up the camera once we are back home, or I can do the outro. That light is blinding me, but whatever. So I believe it's 1:40 a.m. right now. I just got home. But yeah, that's just going to conclude today's video. Like I said, you guys, like, it blows my mind that looking back and seeing that I did that is crazy. And like I said, for the next 365 days, I don't know what could happen with doing YouTube, you know. It's just, I'm ready for it. Like, I'm ready to grind. Like, it's just crazy how I did that many views. And like I said, a small kid who just wanted to post their mental health to show it to the world. You know, I was struggling, and the only way I was able to cope was sharing it and posting it online, and other people commenting. And then there was people sometimes saying that them seeing my video made their day, or I saved their life, and that's just what kept me to keep going, you know. And now over time, as I got older, the content evolved, you know, and now I just want to connect through this now. No more behind the screen where I don't talk or any of that type of stuff. But again, it also means a lot, and I'm super grateful and thankful that I was able to share my thoughts and words and just everything about it, my content, with the world, that many people. And I'll be forever thankful. And like I said, I just can't wait to see what happens. And I'm living proof that if you discipline yourself and post content and be consistent, you could do the same thing. Just believe in yourself and do it, you know. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what videos you want to see. Comment down below what mental health topics you want me to go deeper in, and all that type of stuff. And make sure you are grinding every single day, as we are grinding every single day from January 2025 to January 2026. You know, you never know what your life could look like in the next 6 months, or even in the next 365 days. You know, you can make your dreams a reality. I'll give you guys proof of how I did it, and you know, it makes me happy. And if I could do it, you could do it. And now the sky's the limit. You know, right now the sky is the limit. But if you're someone struggling with mental health, anxiety, and that type of stuff, my DMs are always open. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in tomorrow's video.